Hi folks, it's been a long time since I've done a wee video, so I'll just show you a little bit around the WPL C24-1. This is the ready to run version, the RTR. It didn't include the back canopy, so that's an extra. So straight out of the box, this is a great wee truck, 1/16 scale, 4-wheel drive, and everything, most things are stock on it. Apart from the tyres on the ready to run are really quite hard, so I've swapped these out for the kit version, which are quite soft. There's foams inside here as well, which if you wanted a little bit more give, you could take the foams out, I suppose. So the purpose of this video really is just to show you the little truck, and I'm going to be upgrading the control board on it. At the moment it's only got your basic front warm glow lights and proportional steering, forward and reverse, and what the upgraded board allows you to do, it incorporates a sound kit. The one I've got is a petrol version, so we'll be swapping out the control board, adding the speaker in, and also on the board it allows you the option of adding a light kit, LEDs, forward headlights, tail lights, brake lights, indicators, and also the option, if you wanted, you could add a winch. So here's the new control board that's going to go in. It's all pretty straightforward. It comes with the instructions as well, and a new handset. The new handset, this is the ready to run one, the one that comes with the truck. It's all very smooth plastic, basic functions, on, off, left and right correction for your steering. And no options for any add-ons, no extra channels. So we'll be replacing that with the one that comes with the control board. So already you can see it's got a sort of matte finish to it, a bit extra grip, function for your extra, for your winch, in and out. Your basic on off. You can do the gear shift on it. You could add a two-speed motor, your light switch, and again your your controls for your steering, to adjust your steering. There is a name for it, but I can't remember what it is. So that's the plan. We'll get it all stripped down and see where we go from there. We'll catch you in a bit. Okay, it's stripped down. Very basic, as you can see. Battery cable. Little 180 motor in here. 4-wheel drive. See the drive shafts. And here's the circuit board, the control board we're going to change out. And it should be pretty easy. Underneath there you've got the steering servo and just basic front lights. Now let's see what holds in store for us in here. One the single screw, steering servo connection, on off switch connection, battery connection, and your motor. So as you can see already that the new board has quite a bit more on it. Hope that's in focus. We're in focus. Best we can do at the moment. So we'll just pop this out here and get you a better view on it. First time I've done this, so bear with me. Just to learn it. Focus is terrible. Okay, so we'll get this swapped over and see how we go from there. I'm back in a bit. Okay, we've got, basically we just placed it in temporarily just now. The extra lead here is for the external device that you want to attach for that extra channel. You could have a winch, you could have extra lights, you could have anything really. Yeah, pretty much. So walk through, we have, what do we have? Okay, we've got the battery connection, we have the on off switch connection, next one along is your motor connection. Be really careful when you're doing these to get the polarities correct. It does show you on the instructions, but just take care because you can blow the board if you get it wrong. Speaker connection up the top here, and the front lights are on here. So it should be in the operative word. Go back in the exact same place that it came out. So we'll get that done, get it all tidied up, get the battery away, and we'll have to find somewhere to pop Mr. Speaker, because there's nowhere obvious for that to go at the moment, but we'll find a spot. Okay, back in a tick. Okay, eventually got it back together. These wee things are they're not like the 110 scale where you pull a couple of clips and the body comes off. Anyway, we got it in a tight squeeze, but there we go. Alrighty. So we've got the power on with this handset. Every time I'll just switch off because it's ready to go at the moment. Find this power switch. Switch the truck off, switch the remote off. So every time that you turn it on, you've got to bind it, which is, it's not so much of a pain, and you can see the lights flashing away there. So all you've got to do is just press that button, and that's it, ready to go. So we have sound seems to be cutting out for some reason. future proof in case I want to add a winch or anything. And in the back here, there's this little toolbox area, and that's where your battery goes. Nice and neat. And just pop the canopy back on when you're done. Yeah, ready to go. I'm not impressed with that really. I'll have to investigate that one. There we have it. I think we can turn the volume. I think we've seen that in the instructions. It does come with the instruction sheet in English and Chinglish. Short press, volume, long press headlamp. So we can turn the sounds on and off. There we have it. Not the best, but just adds a little bit extra to the truck. There we are, good to go. I'll investigate why the sound cuts out when you throttle up. I'll just ask directly on the WPL Facebook page. Great bunch of guys in there, plus Ed from WPL also, he's on there as well, the WPL official Facebook page. You can get your questions answered. Pretty good. I would also recommend you can buy all these parts and bits and bobs from Banggood and AliExpress. Also you can buy these trucks from there, but you run the risk of it arriving in a box that looks like it's been trampled by an elephant, because they tend to ship them in just the basic truck box and no outer box. So when you get them from WPL official store, they come in their sales box plus an outside carton that helps protect it, and they usually arrive in pristine condition. So you run the risk, although you can get them a bit cheaper from AliExpress and stuff, you do run the risk of getting it all bashed and battered. And plus you get it quicker from the official store as well. So as I say, give them a look up. You can buy all the trucks. They're bringing out a new one, I can't remember which it is. think it's in the shape of a Land Cruiser body. So that's, I think, is in the pipeline. It's not released yet. So nice scale little trucks, and they're only about, well, depending where you get them from, about 50 quid. So this was ready to run. This arrived without the canopy, so that's the way you get it. That's the ready to run. You can also buy the kit form, you can also buy the metal chassis form and all the metal parts. Plus you can buy the ready to run and then upgrade it later on if that's what suits your flute. And yeah, you can upgrade them. This one's got, I've added a little bit of weight onto the running gear of this one, and the way I've done that is I've wrapped the wheels inside. Let's see if I can turn a bit of light on this object here. Don't know if you can see it. No, I can't get it. Can't get in. Anyway, I've wrapped plumber's solder. There, you can just see it now. Some plumbing solder, which is the really thick solder, or solder as you call it in America. Don't know why, it's solder. Wrap some of that round the wheels, just to add you a little bit of wheel weight. They say it's a bad idea to add weight to the body because it's then becomes sprung weight. It adds strain onto all your suspension and everything. So if you add the weight to the wheels, it cuts out that issue. Makes it less top heavy, low centre of gravity, and it tips over a bit less when you're going over the obstacles. So that's the whole idea of adding some wheel weights. Anyway, I hope that's showing you how simple it is just to add that. It is a bit fiddly because there's not, as you can see, there's not a lot of space. That's where I've had to pop the speaker because there's nowhere else to put it. Well, I haven't discovered anywhere else to put it yet, but yeah, not much to them. Very upgradable, and again you could change all that out, all the suspension parts, the prop shafts and everything out for full metal. What they have done with this version is, in the older versions they used to have push-on fittings for your universal joints, but on these ones here they've actually cottoned onto that, and you've got the little, don't know if you can see it, get rid of the staple. So you've got little screws now where you can undo them if you want to change out your prop shafts. There we are. So they are improving things every time they bring something out. They improve it, and great trucks, great prices, and a lot of fun, and a lot of fun upgrading them as well. So if you're looking for a Crimbo Christmas present, nice cheap run around, you can use them in the house, you can use them outside in the dirt and through the woodlands, go for a walk through the woods. Waterproof them, you take them through puddles once you've waterproofed them. Excellent trucks. So anyway, if you're watching, thank you. Hit the wee like button for me. I don't put many videos out because I keep forgetting that I've got it, and hopefully we'll add another one. Thanks for watching. Bye now.